Hi, welcome back. In this class, we'll discuss some basic concepts of object-oriented programming. Let us start with a class. A class is like a template for creating objects. It is like a cookie cutter for making cookies. We can think of cookies as objects and cookie cutter as a class. Or we can think of a class as a blueprint for building a house. Using the blueprint, we can build as many houses as we want. Next, object. Object is an instance of a class. Once we create a class, we can create any number of instances of that class. All the design is done within the class. Once you have a perfect mold, you can cut any number of objects using that mold. A class consists of a data and action methods. A method is nothing but a function. Functions in a class are called methods. So a class consists of a data variables and methods. Again, data variables are of two types: class variables and instance variables. Instance variables are also sometimes called object variables. Class variables are shared by all instances of a class. Instance variables are within the object space and accessible only to that object. This means instance variables belongs to the object. Other objects, even though of the same class, cannot access. Class variables are like global variables, are shared by all the objects of that class. Similarly, methods are also shared by all the objects of the class. Next, encapsulation. Packaging of our data variables and action methods is called encapsulation. It's like packaging the data and the methods within an object is called sometimes is referred as is one of the features of object-oriented programming. Next, inheritance. Classes can be extended, means both the data and the methods, by creating derived classes using all the properties of a base class, sometimes also referred as superclass. Means we can create a new classes by using the existing classes. Next, multiple inheritance. We can create new classes by using more than one base class. And Python supports multiple inheritance. Methods overriding. A base class method can be changed or extended in a derived class. That is called methods overriding. These are the basic concepts of object-oriented programming. And we'll stop here. In the next class, we'll see how to create classes and how to create objects and all that. Okay, thanks.